औज़ुबिल्लाहि मिनश्शैतानिर्रजीम बिस्मिल्लाहिर्रहमानिर्रहीम अस्सलामु अलैकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। A warm welcome to Digital Social Science YouTube channel. Myself, M. Rukhsana, Assistant Teacher of Ghalib High School, Bellary. Children, today we will discuss the lesson Social Stratification. First, we will discuss the meaning of social inequality. Social inequality means is the existence of unequal opportunities and reward for different social positions within a society. That is known as a social inequality. Means is the existence of unequal opportunities, not equal opportunities. Here unequal opportunities and reward for different social positions within a society. That is known as a social inequality. The social inequalities are education inequality and then gender inequality. In a textbook, there are two topics about inequality. That is education inequality and then gender inequality. First, we will discuss the educational inequality. Afterwards, gender inequality. Educational inequality. Article 39 is saying that it is said that providing social justice and people welfare is the duty of the state government. Article 39 is saying here that providing social justice and people welfare is the duty of the state government. It's a duty of the state government. And Article 21A says that free and compulsory education to all the children between 6 and 14 years, 6 to 14 years is a fundamental rights of the children. According to Article 21A is saying here free and compulsory education to all the children between 6 to 14 years is a fundamental right of the children. Article 45 says here all children under 14 years should be provided with free and compulsory education. Article 45 is saying here all children under 14 years should be provided with free and compulsory education. And Article 19 is saying that right to speak and right to express one's own opinion is the fundamental right. And Article 29 provides for the protection of cultural rights of the minorities. And Article 30 is providing here for the establishment of minority educational institutions. And Article 46 clearly expresses that it is the duty of the government to support the education interest of scheduled caste and tribes. Article 46, what is saying here? It is clearly expressed that it is the duty of the government to support the education interest and of the scheduled caste and then scheduled tribes. Article 21 is saying here Article 21 from education perspective is an important one. Means education perspective is an important one means he is saying. Article 21A already I discussed what is Article 21. Getting free and compulsory education by all children between age of 6 to 14 years is the fundamental right of the children. Let's see the gender inequality. One person through our thoughts are influenced by other thoughts. One person's thoughts are influenced by other thoughts. It is a different thoughts here. Such influence on an individual are maybe due to the thoughts of the family members or from the neighbors. There is more gender-based inequality in access to the school, education, food and health facilities. Let's see the reasons for the gender discrimination. The social perspective regarding women and the lack of education to women and lack of property right to women and lack of political rights to the women. These are the gender inequality in a society. Let's see what is the meaning of social stratification. Meaning of social stratification, it will come for 1 mark question children. The method of dividing people into different strata and then assigning different roles and status in the society. That is known as a social stratification. Let's see the features of social stratification. First one is social stratification is social in nature. First one is social stratification is social in nature. Means it is based on his education, income, profession and skill. It is known as a social stratification is social in nature. Means you have to write down it is based on his education, income, profession and then skill. Second one, social stratification is universal, is based on the division of labor, profession and income. Third one, social stratification is ancient. It's not a modern, it's a ancient. It's found in nomadic society as well as the modern civilized societies also. What is social stratification? Why the social stratification is ancient means you have to write down it's found in nomadic society as well as the modern civilized societies. Fourth features of the social stratification. Social stratification exists in the different ways. In India, 4 groups of people, that is a Brahmana, Kshatriya, Vaishyas and Sudras. Sudras means who are Harijans, they are known as a Sudras. Brahmanas means already you know that is a Brahmin families is known as a Brahmanas. Kshatriyas and Vaishyas and Sudras. These are 4 groups are the Varnas of the Hindu society. Were based on the karma theory. Let's see the major forms of the social stratification. First one is a primitive society, slavery, estate system, Varna system and caste system. These are the major forms of the social stratification. Let's know the meaning of untouchability. What is untouchability? What is the meaning of untouchability? Untouchability means practice of discrimination based on person birth in a particular caste. That is known as untouchability. Practice of discrimination based on person's birth in a particular caste, that is known as a untouchability. Let's see the problems of untouchability. There are so many problems we are facing the untouchability peoples. First one is the lowest position in the strata of a caste based society. Means here for the untouchables they are giving lowest position in the society. They were kept out of the education for many centuries. So many centuries they are away from the education. Untouchables were not allowed to own any property also. They should not purchase any property also. And untouchables denied political participation rights also. They are not have right to join in a politics also. Untouchables are getting ill treated, means facing badly in a society. Let's see the measures. What are the measures undertaken by the government to remove the untouchability, evil of untouchability? The constitution and legal measures enforced to right to fight untouchability. The first one is Article 17 of the Indian Constitution prohibits untouchability. Untouchability Crime Act is implemented in the year 1955. And Civil Rights Protected Act was implemented in the year 1976. After that, practicing untouchability is punishable offence. It is a punishable offence. And universal rights to vote and participate in election have also been provided. Reservation has been given in the field of education and employment also. And the Act of 1989, the Act of 1989 has given some specific responsibility for the governments in the eradication of untouchability. Article 25 has given right to all people to enter public temples. These are the legal measures which had given from our constitution to remove the evil of untouchability. According to Ambedkar, what is saying here? Listen here. According to Ambedkar, an analysis of why a group of people stayed outside the village, whether they came from outside or were pushed outside, provided an answer to the birth and practice of untouchability. That is according here Ambedkar is saying here. Gandhiji declared that untouchability is a heinous expression of caste system and the leprosy attached to the Hindu skin. Untouchables were expected to carry the night soil, dead animals and other filthy jobs. Kupaswamy is saying this. Let's recall what I discussed in my today's video, children. The method social stratification means you have to write down the method of dividing people into different strata and then assigning different roles and status in the society. That is known as a social stratification. Untouchability means practice of discrimination based on person's birth in a particular caste. Take down homework, children. Now, what are the reasons for social inequality and how does gender discrimination take place, and what are the features of social stratifications and how is untouchability a social evil? Discuss. Thank you. Jazakallah khaira. Have a nice day. Take care, children. Be careful. Don't go outside the home. Be safe. Stay at home. Allah Hafiz.